He is one of the best heavyweights in the world, Paris, France's Ciryl Gane, and that infectious smile certainly gets wiped away on fight night, but this is a guy who absolutely enjoys competition as much as any heavyweight on this roster. Figures to have a striking advantage in this matchup and in most matchups in the heavyweight division. Most of these guys, if they have it in their repertoire, are going to try to take him down. So what has he done? Gane's gone back to the drawing board. He has spent so much time working on his wrestling and takedown defense that he believes his sprawl is going to show up large here tonight. Ciryl Gane, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Pereira!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
That one connected. Switch kick there, champ.
I mean, just like Edson Barbosa, he switches stance and then drives that kick up into the elbow.
Checks the leg kick. 3 minutes.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Nice jab there by Ciryl Gane. Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh my goodness, what a kick! That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. That's a really strong leg kick there by Gane. .45 seconds to go here in round one. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Final seconds of the round. Round two next. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Pereira.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Gane. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, big head kick there. Another huge kick is true. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Good punch lands.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, great block there. Gane gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Hook, that'll land. Beautiful work on the feet tonight by Gane. Could be the beginning of the end here. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Overhand is true.
I mean, over and over, he has taken these strikes to the head. Oh! He's hurt bad.
Big right hand there.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, big left hook there. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this fight.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Let's get in this fight. Come on.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Threw a flying knee to the head. Oh.
All right, well, that blow is... Oh, this could be over soon. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
With a huge win tonight.
Oh, boy.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ciryl Gane has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO And new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ciryl Gane.
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion, and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy that makes people want to tune in. He is the type of guy that you know excitement will happen when you watch him.